welcome to your February reading. This is a special Valentine's reading. We're gonna be looking into your connection, whatever your connection is. If this reading does not resonate for you guys, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if it does not resonate for you guys, if this is not the reading for your connection, I encourage you guys to look at your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs. If you don't know them, go to Google, type in natal chart, and there will be different sites that come up, and you can put your birth information in, just a few different things, and then they will give you your whole chart and you'll know all of your information, okay? So yeah, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thanks you guys for joining me here. Like I said, this is going to be a special Valentine's Day reading for you guys, looking at your connection. Wow, this candle is like really, really burning, very hot. I got one flame, kind of, and one flame that's like really burning hot here. So maybe that's kind of a little bit of a, a sign for the reading. All right, so let's get into this reading. Normally I have the cards out at the beginning, but we will just get them out right now real quick. Okay, so this is going to have an extended to it. So if you, we're going to be looking at your connection mainly and the messages that are coming through for your connection in this reading. And then in the extended reading, we're going to be looking at your person's energy, how they feel about you, what they're thinking about you, their intentions towards you. And then we're also going to look at the most probable outcome for your connection. Okay. We have photograph, looking at your photo. So somebody is watching you. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single. All right. So you definitely could be in a separation period from somebody, because we have the separation card that came out. It says sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So somebody is unsure of the future in this connection, but obviously misses the other person. But I do feel like you guys are in separation. I feel like you guys are single at the moment, or at least you are. Okay, I feel like your person is too. And there is definitely somebody watching the other person, possibly on social media, or just looking at old pictures of you guys in their phone or wherever, photo albums or wherever, okay? I'm also seeing the abundance card. So somebody could be focusing on their abundance right now. We have stability, security, and growth as well, palm tree. So somebody's focusing on their stability, somebody's focusing on their growth, and wanting to create like abundance in their life. So somebody could be working really hard or trying to, build, a career or a business or something along those lines. We also have coffin and stabbed in the back. So what I think, I do think that this relationship ended, okay? And I think it happened because somebody felt maybe cheated on or stabbed in the back in some way. Maybe somebody felt deceived by the other person. It says shocking attack, so there could have been like, something very shocking that happened between the two that ended the relationship. Okay, so there's different storylines here, but I do feel like this relationship is over for the time being. There is a separation here, but somebody is not over this relationship. Somebody is definitely sad and missing the other person. All right. Just want to mention really quick, if you guys want access to the extended reading, all of my information for that is below. I have Patreon, and then I also have a one-time purchase thing. And Patreon has many different levels on it, many different payment levels, and tons of different types of perks. There are 2 levels on my Patreon where you get a personal reading every single month. So look into, I have everything written out in the description box if that's interesting to you. And you want access to all the extended readings. Okay, I have it all written out. Wow, we have soulmates coming out right away. Wow, okay. Building blocks in the reverse. So yeah, like something was very shaky in the foundation of this connection. Like the foundation was not built properly. Okay, we have a change in the wind. So there definitely could be a change coming for you and your person. Or somebody is wanting change. Somebody is wanting things to change and not be the same as it is right now. I feel like somebody is wanting the connection back, okay? And wanting to shift directions in this connection. No place like home. This person feels like home to you, or you feel like home to this person. We have a leg up and time for a nap, okay? So you guys are, when you work together, you're a good partnership, I feel. And you guys feel like home to each other. But right now is a time for, a separation. Right now is a time for taking a break, taking a time out, like doing some soul searching, and really, getting to know yourselves. Because I feel like there was shaky foundation in this relationship. Like you guys didn't know yourselves, or you guys didn't really love yourselves very much. There was a lot of shaky stuff in both of you with this foundation. Okay, so that's what ultimately I feel, why everything fell apart. It's interesting because this building blocks is in the reverse, and you can see like she's building a strong foundation here, and the blocks are falling from the sky and building her foundation. But in the reverse, the building is upside down and the blocks are falling down this way, and it's like she's trying to build the foundation, but she can't. Like the blocks keep falling. So that just shows me that you guys really, tried, but there was a lot of factors within this relationship that just kept tearing you guys apart. All right. We have the why card as well. Maybe feeling like wondering why this all happened, and what was the purpose of you two together, and why did it have to end the way it did, and all of that. Underneath that, I'm seeing the yang in the reverse. So this could be, you could be the masculine watching this. You could be the masculine person watching this, okay? Maybe you felt like, you hadn't stepped into your divine masculine energy yet. Maybe you're trying to do that, all right? Oh, you know what? I'm not going to do those yet. I'm going to do these love cards first. But ultimately, I see you guys, being a good partnership. There's a lot that you guys have together that could be very helpful to one another, okay? And, this card sometimes talks about reciprocity, and I always think of this, mama polar bear with the baby polar bear. Maybe you have kids with this person or something like that. But, the mama polar bear, she is giving her back, to the baby polar bear to like climb on, and probably she'll walk with them and stuff like that. So I don't know. It just always reminds me of maybe there's one person in the connection that did more, or there was a motherly type dynamic to the connection, something along those lines. Okay. All right. Let's see what comes out here. Wow. The union of hearts, a love connection defies explanation. My goodness. Wow. We have true love on the bottom of the deck, and we have spiritual connection right behind that. And I love you. Wow. There's miracles and blessings. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Well, the two, cards in this deck that to me are like twin flame cards, or connection that is extremely beyond, words. It's a very spiritual connection. The two cards in this deck that talk about that are literally out on the table right now. We have the union of hearts, and then we have spiritual connection. And then we also have true love, which is it's another card that very much is the same idea. True love. This love is once in a lifetime. Okay? This love is once in a lifetime. So a relationship that has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. This love is once in a lifetime, and a love connection defies explanation. That's powerful. That's really, really, really powerful. It says, I love you. Those are powerful words, and miracles and blessings. So I think, there's this energy here of the ability to see the miracle happen in this relationship, and see the blessings that could come of this kind of relationship. But I do feel like this relationship has needed its time apart. These people have needed their time apart to kind of get their feet back on the ground, gain some stability, and get over whatever happened here with this stab in the back. Somebody betrayed somebody else. Maybe both people betrayed each other at different points, or one person betrayed the other person, something along those lines. But there was a, it says shocking attack on it. There was some kind of event that happened that, tore this relationship apart. But yeah, we also have the soulmates card coming out too. So this is a very much a twin flamey type energy and situation here. I don't like to use twin flames too much anymore, just throwing it out there like, oh, it's twin flame. Like, I don't even know where I stand on twin flames anymore, but I've kind of evolved in certain ways in that aspect. Like, not to say that people who believe in twin flames are not evolved, but basically saying, what something I was so sure of in the past, I've come to realize, like, none of us can be 100% sure of these kinds of things because we just truly don't know. So I'm just opening up my mind to the fact that maybe twin flames are different than what we thought or whatever, because none of us know for 100% sure that all of that exists, okay? So I think I've just opened myself up to, all the possibilities of what soulmates and twin flames and all of that can actually look like. And the idea that maybe twin flames, aren't always meant to be together in this lifetime or the next even. Maybe it takes a few lifetimes for them to be able to be ready to come together and actually not be like toxic together. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm finding after doing readings for a long time and like doing a lot of twin flame readings, I'm realizing how toxic these connections are. And it's really disturbing, to be honest. So many toxic twin flame connections. And I'm like, okay, are we just mistaking these toxic connections for twin flames? Or is it an actually twin flame connection, but it's just not evolved? It's not evolved yet. It's not ready yet. Maybe next lifetime or the lifetime after, it will be ready. Both will be ready, but not this lifetime. Okay, so keep those things in mind when you're thinking about your twin flame. I know it's hard to hear when you're so madly in love with somebody, but like, just be mindful, okay? Because it can be very dangerous to call somebody your twin flame and, they are abusive or something like that. And just think that you have to be with this person because they're your twin flame, but they abuse you. Like, that doesn't make any sense, all right? Okay, let's get some overall energy. We're using my little love deck here. I'm sorry I took so long talking about all that, but I just think it's important to talk about as a reader because we do, talk about twin flame stuff a lot as readers. So, all right, what's going on with this connection? What's going on with this connection? Seven of Wands. We have the Death in reverse. My goodness. Okay. So the Seven of Wands is normally a card of like self-preservation, being defensive, but more in a like, I'm defending my energy. I'm not allowing negative energy into my life. But this card specifically, look at this. You got the phoenix rising from the flames, right? So this, to me, there's another meaning to this card that with this deck specifically, which talks about something rising from the ashes and something rising from, the flames, where something went down in flames and now it's rising up like a phoenix, and ready to spread its wings and make something beautiful of what happened. Now, the Death card is in the reverse, saying things may not be over here. Things may be just evolving, okay? And the Seven of Wands with this deck is showing me that things could definitely turn around here and evolve into something very beautiful that maybe wasn't very beautiful in the past, all right? Tell me more about this connection, please, Spirit. What else? What else for this connection? Okay, we have the Emperor. So the Emperor is Aries energy. Oh, and the Death card is Scorpio. Okay. Wow, yeah. So there's the Tower. All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles here. Ace of Cups. I'm seeing a lot of energies here, okay? Six of Wands in reverse, the Justice card. So here's the thing. The Tower card is here, and that is basically saying, this relationship did go down in flames. There was something pretty eventful that tore this relationship apart, okay? But the Emperor is here saying somebody is trying to get their life back on track. That could be you, or that could be their person. This person is trying to take back control of their life and become the boss of their life again. The King of Pentacles is, you know, that idea, that king of stability. He's grounded. He has, you know, material wealth. He's got, you know, abundance. He's got everything he's need. He's in the reverse though. But the Knight of Pentacles is right next to him, saying that I feel like the, you know, the divine masculine in this situation is right now trying to get their life back. They're at the Knight of Pentacles level. They haven't really reached the King of Pentacles level yet. But they're working on it, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is like moving their way up to king. And they want to make a move, but they're taking a long time to do so as well. So the King of Pentacles is somebody who just takes their time, all right? And they're working on their stability. I'm seeing a lot of energy here around working on their stability. That's why this palm tree card is here. Stability, security, permanence, growth. And then we have the abundance. Somebody's working on financial situations, growing a business, something along those lines. Ace of Cups is here in the reverse because I think that things still need to progress. Things still need to mature here, all right? But there was a love. There was a very beautiful love that ended here. Wow, we've got the Sun. I don't know if it came in the reverse or not, but we've got the Judgment card with the Two of Cups right behind it and the World in reverse. Wow. So basically saying, and I just saw the Hermit card too, could be dealing with a Gemini, okay? Could be dealing with, not a Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Could be dealing with an Aries. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, all right? Could be dealing with another Leo, all right? But, you know, there is energy here around a resurrection. And I think that both people are unhappy, or at least one person's very unhappy that things ended the way they did. And the World in reverse is telling me that things may not be over. Things may not be over, especially with the Death in reverse. Things may not be over, okay? So I don't know that for sure. In the extended reading, we're going to look into the most probable outcome for this connection. Are things over or not? How does this person feel about you? We're also going to look into their energy. Your person's energy towards you, how they're feeling, what they're thinking, what their intentions are, what they want. So we're going to look into all of that in the extended. If you want to join me in the extended, like I said, there's a link for the Patreon or the one-time purchase in the description box. Just go check all that information out. If you want a personal reading with me, if you have a situation that you feel is complicated, get a personal reading with me. Go to my Etsy link and purchase a reading. My jewelry is on there too. I have intention jewelry, crystal intention jewelry. So if you want jewelry to help you out, I can make custom jewelry as well. But yeah, definitely go to that Etsy link if you want a personal reading. Okay? I would love for you guys to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonates for you guys, and I hope to see you in the extended. Love you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. See you later. Bye. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together and perfect. So this is a lock, heart, and a key here, basically saying, I think that this person, either sees you as the key to their heart or you see them as the key to your heart. I think that, this person knows that you hold the key to their heart, and really struggles to admit that or think about that or even admit that to themselves, okay? All right, let's get a few of these cards out. How does this person see Leo, please, Spirit? How do they see Leo? How do they feel about Leo?